Hey YouTube, what is going on? Chris Rod with Sun City Lawn Care here in El Paso, Texas, West Texas, the westernmost city in all of Texas. And we are going to make a quick video today, and I'm going to call it the Great Reset. Why? Because I'm going to take down this lawn, which I have not mowed for about a week and a half.
I can't think. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? I can't.
All right, guys, so that was the first mow there, and I just want to give you guys a clear perspective of what I'm seeing when I mow. As you guys can see here, we're on the number 2
What am I supposed to do?
on the mower setting. So there's 1, 1.5, and the 2, just to give you an idea of how much debris we cut off on that one pass. This is what I want to show you guys, and this is why it's so important to bag if you guys are going to do this. Look at all that. There's a mound of clippings, and that's not the lowest setting. So we're going to drop it down another notch there. Everything's looking good, nice and green, right? Excuse me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What do we got? Scalp marks. See that? Look at this. This is one of the reasons why I advise against doing this. Tango, what you doing, man? You getting in the way of my shot, bro. So if you're going to do this, be prepared for those scalp marks, especially if you're dropping it down super low. All right, get down to that 1/2 inch, 3/4 inch, especially if you haven't been cutting routinely, okay? What I like to do normally, outside of, being busy with work, is I like to drop my mower to the next lowest setting as I progress with my mowing, whether it be 2 days later, 3 days later, latest would be a week later. But when you wait about a week and a half, 2 weeks before mowing, you're going to see scalp marks, okay? I guarantee it. If you don't, I applaud you. But getting back to when to do this, okay? If you want to avoid, or you still want to have or allow your lawn to have plenty of time to recover, do this sooner than later, okay? And do it all at once if you want, because your lawn, your Bermuda, will recover probably within 7 days. I guarantee that, okay? But what I like to do normally is just bring the notch, the cut height down incremental. That way I don't have a lot of excessive grass clippings. And I don't like seeing scalp marks, especially when it's coming up on football season and their lawn's green. I want a green lawn. I want the families over. We're doing barbecues. I got to showcase this green, luscious, thick lawn. But let's continue with bringing down the cut height. All right, guys. So that was the next mow, right? We're bringing it down incrementally. So that was at the 1.5 setting on the Honda. Let's see what our baggings look like. I would venture to say that pile is a lot bigger, right? The second time around. And that's going to happen. Expect more clippings the lower you get. But imagine if I wasn't bagging and I left all this on the lawn. Oh my God, you guys want to talk about thatch layer and having to dethatch, scarify, verticut, all that jazz. This is why we practice routine, frequent mowing. All right, guys, I'm going to take the mower down to the lowest setting. We're gonna bag some more, but I warn you right now, be prepared for scalp marks. There you go. Look at this guy. Bro, I'm mowing the fucking grass. Get out of here. I think it's safe to say that that last mowing outdid the other piles. As you progress down, be prepared for more clippings. That's all I'm gonna say. But look what happened. Look what transpired. Dark green lawn, and now we got scalp marks galore. That's your scalping. That is the great reset, y'all. Do it sooner than later. Is my advice. If you want to get out there in the heat, triple digit heat, do it. If you want to wait until August, you want to wait a little early, maybe early September. It all depends on where you live. If you guys are trying to have a green lawn for the longest amount of time possible, do not do this. But if your cut of height's getting out of control and you're used to a shorter cut, get to it sooner than later. That would be my recommendation. 2, think about family events, holidays, your showcase time periods of having the greenest lawn on the block, and prepare for it in advance. Mark your calendars, date ahead, plan accordingly, guys. That's what we got to do. I ain't got nothing going on but chilling in the back of my yard. Nobody's gonna see this other than the fam when we come over. But you know, an upcoming you know, Labor Day weekend's around the corner. That would be a showcase time period where you may not want to do this, or you may want to do it sooner than later. But Halloween is the next biggest day where we're all trying to prepare our lawns to have the greenest lawn in the block for all the trick-or-treaters passing on by. Y'all keep that in mind. The other aspect of this, and this is something that relates to me more so than anybody, is if you're doing an overseeding job, okay? If you're preparing to overseed your lawns, you typically bring down your cut of height. Here in the South, if we're doing a Bermuda lawn overseeded with a winter annual, like perennial or annual ryegrass, now would be a really good time to go ahead and scalp it down, because here in West Texas, here in the South, we typically can do that overseeding project the 3rd to 4th week of September. That's gonna give us about 5 weeks all the way through October for that seed to germinate, annual ryegrass or perennial ryegrass, that ryegrass to germinate, so that you have a winter crop, a winter grass all winter long. Nice green, dark green lawn, right? So preparing to do your lawn cut height, your resets, now would be the latest opportunity. If you want to wait until the end of September to do your scalping as you do your overseeding, that's fine too. See, there's really no timeline. You can do it whenever. There's no timeline. I hope that answers the question. Outside of that, I think we've got enough grass clippings to throw in the compost bin. I'm going to use a little bit for our compost tea. And as you guys can see, I'm showing you guys this so you can make a decision on your own whether you want to do this or bypass doing this or not doing it. Because I tell you right now, if I was a homeowner and my lawn care company did this to my backyard right now and I didn't know about it, I'd be pretty freaking pissed off, right? Think about it, all right? But a DIYer, because that's what the channel is about, kind of an educational standpoint, DIY, what to do, what not to do, when to do it, when not to do it. I'm giving you guys an example of how late you guys can do a great reset, a lawn scalping during the summertime or the back end of the summer, and whether or not you guys should do it. Make your own decisions, y'all. Think about it. All right, that's it for today's video. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, share the video. I appreciate all the comments. I'll get back to them as soon as I can. If you guys have any questions about today's process, let me know. Stay tuned. We got upcoming videos. I'm going to go ahead and throw down some human tar. I'm going to continue adding that carbon source. As far as fertility, if you're due for a fertilizer application, it is okay to apply fertilizer during the summertime, especially in our summer lawns. Your northern grass types, you guys are coming out of summertime. You guys are definitely in tornado season, monsoon season, hurricane season coming around. Pay attention to your forecast and get some product down into the lawn, because of your northern grass types, you guys are coming into those cooler periods and your grass is going to start thriving again. If y'all have any questions, let me know. Stay tuned. Have a good one. Enjoy your weekend. Bye.